Yeah, so I'm about to take these out because it's been long overdue. So take out my locks with me, yo. We about to have a little lock talk. Hopefully the TV isn't too loud. Should I start in the back? I usually start in the back. That's what I'm about to get into right now, man. Take my locks out with me. They're looking crazy. I've noticed that now my locks are really like two-tone. If you can tell, it's like light brown and like a dark brown. And I guess that's from the sun or something. But yeah, um, I had these joints in since, I think since we went to Italy. I think sometime in October. I can't remember, yo. Anyway, it's been too damn long. The thing with locks is if you like get them styled or whatever and you keep it in for too long, I think it could like mess up your locks. I'm still trying to learn how to better maintain my locks. Don't get me wrong. I feel like with locks you don't really have to do too much. You kind of just gotta let your hair do what your hair is gonna do. But like there's a certain level of maintenance I think you have to maintain for locks. It's like keeping them moisturized and all that good stuff, or like oils. Everybody got their own like remedy or whatever for managing their locks and shit like that. Like me, I used to put forgive me, y'all, I'm gonna keep looking over here because I'm watching TV, but everybody got their own little way of maintaining and managing their locks or whatever. And I used to like do a lot of oiling my scalp because I felt like I had such dry scalp or whatever. But I noticed when I stopped oiling my scalp so often and I just started like misting my locks with water, and then like I'll put a little bit of oil in the water, so I'll dilute some oil. My scalp wasn't as dry, so that's been working for me. So if you got locks and stuff, or you starting your locks or just started them or whatever, one thing that I definitely think is beneficial is to just spritz them with water every day, like every single day, because your locks, your hair in general should stay moisturized. Like our hair needs water, the lint buildup in locks is insane. Your pillowcases and stuff like that, like that's where a lot of the lint buildup could come from. Yeah, I'm gonna just try and knock some of these out real quick and watch a little bit of TV. Then I'll tap back in with you in a little bit, show you my progress. Every time I see somebody like, yo, damn, yo, your locks got long, yeah, long, yeah, long. I'm like, thanks. Cause I can never really tell. Like I just be like, you see your hair every day. You don't really see much of a difference or whatever. But I'm starting to see it now for real. But yeah, I know y'all don't want to just watch me take them all out. I don't really have too much to really talk about, but I figured why not show y'all a little bit of the process, and I could try and document like about how long it takes me to take my hair down. So what time is it? It's 12:08. Let's just say I started at 12. So I'm 8 minutes in right now and I'm on my third lock. But I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. I'm gonna see how many I can get done before, let me see, maybe 12:30. Yeah, so stay tuned. Look at this. I gotta wash them again. You see that, y'all? Like it's dirty. I don't know if, actually, that could just be lint buildup too. You see how nasty that looked though? It's hard. Once you get lint locked up in your locks, you can't really get them out. You could try, but it's gonna either ruin your lock or, no, that's it. I think it'll just ruin your lock. But I know you could dye your hair to cover the like lint buildup, but I don't know about that. But I'm gonna go use bathroom and then get to this. What up? Back at 12:30. So this is my progress. So you know while I was doing this, I forgot to tell you. Another thing with locks, man. Look at this. Little piece popped off. I hate it, but you know, dead hair is gonna go anyway. But one other thing I forgot to mention was that like, if you keep these styles in for too long, your locks can start matting together. So unless you want freeform locks, make sure you don't keep your styles in too long. You know what I mean? Cause when I think it was on this side, I was taking these locks out or something like that, and they were like, I had to stretch it out, like it was starting to mat a little. It's crazy. This lock right here grew a lot. This was like my baby lock. It had broke off, and then it was like this short, or it could be this one. I feel like I had one on both sides. Yeah, this one was really short too. It was like right here too. Babies, they just break off sometimes. So this one came far. I'm proud of this lock right here. But they just feel like all old and shriveled up. I shouldn't have kept that style in too long. So I think the next time I get my locks in, I'm gonna go no style just to let my scalp breathe. But this is how much I've gotten out so far. And no lie, taking these shits out are annoying, bro, because the little rubber bands, like, let me not say annoying, because that really just be the most annoying part, is popping them damn rubber bands off. And I can show you what I use too for my locks, just in case you're interested in knowing. If you have any suggestions on what I should be using, though, definitely let me know. Leave a comment or something, because all I use right now is water. I guess I can just tell you, and Jamaican castor oil, and then there's another oil that I use from time to time, but I don't know how to pronounce it. It started with a J. I was using, how do you pronounce it? The Miele, whatever. My girl's mom put me on to those products, but then shortly after I started using them, and I actually liked that product actually. The oil that I was using for my hair smells so good, yo. If I still have it in there, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. But I read something somewhere that said like it was making people go bald, like they was losing hair and shit. I'm like, yo, nah. I stopped using it, but it was crazy though, because I had just bought a new bottle of it. Just bought it, and then I think like 2 days later, 3 days later, I seen something online that's saying it's causing people to like lose hair. I was like, oh no, can't use that, man. So I got a full bottle in there somewhere if I ain't throw it out. But I don't know how true that is. Allegedly, let me say allegedly make people go bald. I don't really know how true that is. But I'm not taking no chances, you know. I love when they're like down and they got the little curl to it. But I hate when I don't have like a line, a nice like fresh line up, because then it just looks messy and it looks crazy. Like look at that. I just look like I need help. So again, a little lineup make it look a little neater. But I've been having a hard time, yo, finding a good barber out here. Driving back to the town to go to my old barber just seems like a lot. I don't know how much he charging for lineups now anyway. I remember when I left the town, I was going up on his prices and stuff like that, which I respect, you know what I mean? But for a lineup, I don't think I'm trying to pay too much for a lineup. And I'm just a girl. Come on. Come on. I'm not getting my whole, you know what I mean? I'm not asking for too much. Just give me a little soft lineup, keep it natural. Make my hair look neat, keep it cute. So I don't really know. But I've experienced some bad lineups out here, yo. Like, it's been a hot mess. I experienced people pushing my joint back, like, way too far, and keep like I guess like pushing my line too far to the sides too. So like my shit was over here, like just nothing but forehead. So it's like this and like this. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I don't know what y'all doing. I like my line to be soft and natural, like, so keep my baby hairs here and just line it up nice, like, you know, keep it lined up, keep it pretty, you know. It just seemed like don't nobody know what I'm talking about when I say that. So I haven't gotten a lineup in months. I don't really know what I'm doing for the rest of the day though, y'all. Really just chilling today. I think it's supposed to rain, so I'm probably just gonna chill in the crib. I might go back out. I was doing some door dashing this morning. I had back up on DoorDash. So I might do that again today, depending on the weather. I've been sleepy, man. I'm tired, so I don't really know. I also wanna look through like these Christmas gifts that me and Stina picked up yesterday, just so I could divvy it all up, see what I purchased, see what else I need to purchase, who else I need to shop for. I don't wanna go through that. Kinda wanna take a nap. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get myself into. Like, you ever feel like you just don't want to do nothing? Like, there's things that you could do, but you just don't want to do anything. I'm having one of those days. What are you doing to get yourself right for the end of the year? Like, do you be doing like New Year resolutions and stuff? I wonder. I don't think I ever do that though. Like, maybe not out loud, but in my mind I'd be like, yeah, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. Get it more so like, all right, this upcoming year, you know, these are things I hope to start doing, or these are the things that I hope to get done, hope to tap into, yada 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 yada. But maybe I need to stop hoping. Don't get me wrong, I've, you know, tapped into some things that I wanted to tap into this year especially, which I'm super grateful for. But I think I want to just be more specific and intentional with the things that I want to accomplish. So like, I want to plan more and be more disciplined. Be more consistent, and just stick to the plan. You know, a lot of the times I feel like I could just get like stuck in my head. And I was actually just talking to my sister about this. Like, I could really get stuck in my head, yo, and it could be a really bad spell, like where it's hard to come out of. But I seen something online that was like, fuck your mood, excuse my language, follow the plan, or something along those lines. And I was like, yo, that's fire, like, that's fire. Like, it's just like, no matter what you feel, like, don't take your eyes off the goal, don't take your eyes off the plan, you know? Like today even, I was like out early this morning. I was door dashing a little bit earlier in the day, but I wanted to come back home. Like, I was like, I'm tired, I'm gonna bump this, you know. But I also knew in the back of my mind, like, yo, I told myself I wanted to get X, Y, and Z done today. I wanted to clear out my trunk so I could vacuum it out, take all the things that's been back there for a while, take it out, and just keep it, you know, a little bit more organized, neat. And I wanted to take my locks out. So I'm like, okay, doing during the DoorDash, I was like, let me just, cause you know you're not always getting orders back to back to back. So in the between time, I was like, let me just go back home, take all this stuff out of my trunk, bring it upstairs, and go towards the car wash. So I did that. Got my car vacuumed it out, vacuumed my trunk out. Got another car wash, despite me knowing that it's gonna rain today. I paid for a monthly subscription or whatever, subscription, so I could go get the car wash whenever I want. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to just get another one. I'm paying for it already, so I did that. And then I DoorDashed a little bit more, and then I came back home, and I started doing the hair thing. But like, point is, I didn't feel like it. Really didn't feel like doing any of this or any of that. But I feel like I'm learning that it's like really important to just stick to the plan, keep the promises that you make to yourself, you know, because then things just get so much easier, you know. And I realized that a little while ago about keeping promises that you make to yourself. Like, you know how when you tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z, and I'm gonna do it like this, I'm gonna do it on this day at this time, blah, blah, whatever. And it could be real little too. I'm gonna take the trash out tomorrow morning, you know. And keeping promises that you make to yourself are really important. So like, following through with the things that you tell yourself that you want to do is important, because I feel like it's just building a better relationship with yourself, you know. Like, you can trust yourself and you can trust your own word, and then it just translates in other parts of your life, you know. So that's what I feel like I'm working on now. And you know, so much more too that, you know, I'll tell y'all about at another time, one of my life updates. But I'm gonna get into it. It's been a wild year, yo. I can't believe I haven't posted on YouTube in that long, but it was just so much going on for me, mentally, you know, just trying to figure out who I am, figure myself out, figure out my next steps in life, just grieving, dealing with all the things, you know, because life be lifing, for everybody, for you, for me, him, her. So it's just been a heavy, year though, you know. So I just felt like I couldn't be on YouTube. I couldn't do the things that I wanted to do. I felt like I was stuck, and I had to do something about it, you know. So that's where I'm at right now. Just a little insight. But I'll definitely do a little sit down video, tell y'all a little bit more about what's been going on, because I was, you know, my intention 11 months ago, a year ago, was to start documenting my everyday life, my journey, my real true journey, in letting you in on like exactly where I was at in life and stuff like that. And not only just to share with you or whomever may, you know, need to see, or whomever could relate, but for me too, to like look back on, you know. So this is for me and you. But I'm gonna tap in with you. We're gonna talk about it a little bit more. Right now I gotta eat something, get something in my system. I ain't eat much today, but I just wanted to get this done and over with, show you what my locks is looking like. They're getting long, man, I'm not gonna lie. So this is it. I'm not gonna be surprised if later on, as I'm just relaxing and chilling, I find another one that didn't get fully undone, because that's just how it be. But this is it. This is my shit. Hopefully I can find me a little barber to line me up, something nice. calm, but I'm gonna be looking a little rough, man. Be looking a little rough. But it's all good. I'm human. You human. I hope moving forward that, you know, you'll know how I look on my better days. My mom used to say that all the time. Anywho. Yeah, man, shit is long. Look at this. One thing I miss is like being able to put my hair up. Like, it's just so long now that it doesn't come out the way I want it to when I do want to put my hair, because it's just too much hair. It's too much going on. But I miss it. For anybody out there who got like a shorter length with their locks, enjoy it, embrace the moment, try so many new styles, just play around with your hair, because I wish I did, and I think I still can now. Having long locks, you know, it's still doable. Oh Lord, it's still doable. But I just be seeing people with the shorter lengths doing so many dope styles that I want to do, but I know with mine it won't look the same, so I have to like find new things to do in my hair, because I'm gonna try to take a step back from doing the 2 strands or the plaits, whatever you want to call them, and I'm gonna just let my locks breathe a little bit more. I'm hoping in doing that they'll become like a little bit more thicker. I don't know. My hair is just gonna do what my hair is gonna do. So, but anywho, that's it, man. That's it. That's it. Thanks for the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to you in a little while. Probably do something a little later, maybe. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Something like that. Yeah, I'm done before 1. Let's get it. But yeah, man, I'm about to eat some, and I'm gonna talk to you later. Stay tuned for the next video. Stay tuned for the next talk. Stay tuned for the next chat. Don't forget, leave me a comment down below if there's something that you think I should be doing to better manage my locks. Oh, I didn't even show you the hold on, don't go nowhere. Let me show you what I was talking about earlier. So the product I was talking about earlier that I heard was allegedly making people go bald or like lose hair is this one. I love this joint. I'm not gonna lie, it smells so good, bro. Oh my gosh. And I love that it comes with like the, what do you call this? This piece, this part, the dropper. I love this. I felt like it was so I don't know a good word for it. I don't want to say convenient, but like I just like the dropper to be able to just go boop, 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 boop. I guess convenient, and then just love it, man. But they scared me when I started seeing it. So mad. I'm so mad about this, because I felt like this was such a great product, and I was like looking for good products to use on my hair for so long, and I finally found something, and then, you know, it just didn't work out. If you have locks or you're about to do starter locks, whatever, make sure you just get a spray bottle off rip. It don't matter what kind of spray bottle it is, you know, something where you can just go because you're gonna need it. Just make sure you're moisturizing your hair every day, bro. I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret it. Damn, it's peeled off. I can't even see it. This is a product I don't know how to pronounce. I think it's spelled Jojoba. This is good too, but it's very thick, so you gotta dilute it. But currently, right now, I'm using the castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil. And this is good. It's thick too, though. You gotta dilute it. You really don't need too much. If you're not gonna use water, which I don't recommend, and you only want to use the oil, all you need is like a pea-sized amount on your fingertips or on your fingertip, and then just massage it all in your hair. You really don't need too much of this. It's very thick, so I wouldn't recommend like going crazy and putting all in, because then your hair is gonna be oily and it's gonna be heavy. So don't do that. But yeah, definitely get one of these. You just do a little, I don't want to keep doing it right here, but do a little spritz, have it feeling nice and moisturized, refreshed. I'm about to go do that just so it feels good now that it's out the braids. And yeah, yo, now that's it. Now I'll talk to you later. Yeah, stay tuned for the next check.